Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Emily. I'm going to be starting this vlog today. Basically, me and mum are off to an event. I'm taking my mum to an event. We're going to Manchester and it is with Dusk. So I got invited to this like I think it was the week before last actually. And obviously, if you all know and have been watching the moving vlogs, I have recently moved out and we've been like renovating and stuff. In the last moving vlog we actually got gifted some drawers from Dusk, and then not long after that they actually asked me to attend an event for them. So I was like, you know what, I'm in my moment of accepting more events and everything because I just didn't put myself out there enough previously. So that is what I'm doing. I was like, yeah, do you know what, I'm gonna go. So I finished work at 2:30 today, and then tomorrow I'm actually finishing at lunchtime because you're gonna come to another event with me and Lewis. So it's more like a meal tomorrow. So tonight is Dusk, and I'm not too sure if they have had like other events running today or if it's gonna be the same event. Basically, I've seen on the stories like some of the stuff that they've been doing and it looks really cute and whatnot, so I think mum will actually enjoy it because since I've moved out they've obviously taken my bedroom. They give me the biggest bedroom in the house when we moved there, because if many of you have followed me on Instagram for a while, you know that we had a dog. We had Oscar for 12 years, and when we actually moved into that house he wasn't capable of going upstairs by himself anymore because he was an old boy. He was like riddled with arthritis and he just was quite poorly with it, which in the end is why we did have to get him put down or put to sleep even. I don't like that term, put down. But yeah, I'm just getting ready. I'm slicking my hair back because it does need a hair wash. And yeah, tomorrow, like I said, I'm going to be finishing hopefully around 12, half 12, and then I'm going to be sunbathing in the garden for the rest of the afternoon because it's meant to be UV7 tomorrow. Today it's been 4. Me and Kira sat outside at work because I've been in the office as well today. So we were sat outside on our lunch, and when I got home I sat outside for like half an hour as well. So I am catching a bit of a colour again, which I'm really excited for. And also, oh my god, I haven't even like chatted to you properly because the weekend just gone I actually didn't film anything. I didn't film a vlog. I just took the weekend off because I've got quite a lot of videos pre-filmed and like scheduled and whatnot. So I just thought, you know, I'm going to have this weekend off because I know I'm going to be like vlogging early this week, as in like today, it's only Wednesday. And I actually went back to the gym last week. I went back to the gym last Thursday and I've just been getting a little bit bored in an evening and I just feel like I'm sat doing nothing. And obviously quite a lot of the time I am waiting around for Lewis to like go on a walk. So I just wanted to go back and like fill my time a bit more and obviously lose a bit of weight again because I have gained a bit of weight. I was eating really bad when we obviously got the keys and everything. I just wasn't eating well in the slightest. So we're going for hairspray as well, which I haven't done for a while. Hairspray only comes out when it's like absolutely necessary. Other than that, it is. I have just put my leave-in conditioner in from Cooler Wow, but hairspray does come out when needed because sometimes it is actually needed, unfortunately. Make sure we've got a slick hair. But yeah, I've got a bit of fake tan on and I have sat outside in the garden and I've put a bit of my... It is the Sol de Janeiro Rio Sunset. It's this one. I do really want to try the bronzing one. Like I am... Honestly, I really want to try the bronzing one, so I might pick that up, but I just don't want to end up not using this one as well. So if I don't end up using it, I might give it to Melissa or something. I might give it to my mum if she wants it. And then I've also got the YSL Libra perfume. This is my most favourite scent ever. Like, honestly, I am absolutely obsessed with it. I think it's such like a woman perfume staple. But yeah, I'm aiming to set off to mum's soon. It's 4:30. So yeah, I'm aiming to set off really soon. I just need to get dressed really, because obviously I'm pretty much ready. But I need to order a new one of these Fenty Beauty lip liners because I literally have like nothing left of it and it's stressing me out. Oh my god, I can't even sharpen it properly. It is like my favourite lip liner and I keep trying to switch back to my other ones and I just can't. Like, I can't do it. But yeah, we've got a dusk event tonight and it seems like a really, really lovely event, and like they were doing flower bouquets. Yeah, flower bouquets were going on. We've got like a mini gift bag and stuff. So yeah, I'm quite excited. I think Mum's excited too because I sent her a screenshot before of like things that they were doing and she was like, oh my god. But yeah, then tomorrow it's more of like a meal, if you will. So basically the Dakota are opening their terrace for the summer and we've been invited to attend like the preview evening and like taste test some of the new dishes and stuff that are coming out. But yeah, I'm going to quickly pop on my outfit. I'll show you what I'm wearing when I've obviously got it on because I need to pop all of this away. And yeah, I'll see you in a second once I am finished. Right, so this is the outfit. I'm wearing my little denim Zara number and then I've got some sandals on. So yeah, that is just what I'm wearing. I'll show you in the mirror. That was like really hard to show you. Let me pop my mirror away dead quick. Because I don't want the sun beaming through, I've kept the blinds shut all day in the house because it gets really hot. Let me take my tripod off because I don't need it on. So yeah, this is the outfit. It's a little Zara denim cord and then I'm obviously taking my LV bag. But yeah, this is just what I'm wearing. So I'm going to go and get Mum now. I've got my Abbott Lion watch on and then I've got my Coach bangle from my bag and my little gold earrings. So I don't know how to quickly change them. I don't think I've got time, to be honest. I'll see, I might change them now. Me and Mum have just made it to the car park and I'm just topping my lip products up. She's in the park. Hello. I said, do you want to be in the video? She went, no, and got out really quick. Right, I need that. Where is, oh it's there. I need to top up my lip liner really quick and I might just top up my face with a bit of powder. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Did I put my little powder puff in? Bollocks. Oh well. Right, putting everything back in my bag and hoping that it fits. Do you want a chewing gum?
Yeah, go on, Lem.
There you go. These are the earrings I put in from ASOS. I had them when we went to Turkey. Right, I'm putting it back in my bag, but I'll show you when we get there.
That's what we're just sticking on that, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, can we not do one for our pot? There you go.
What shall I do?
Yeah, no problem.
Especially yeah, we're doing this ourselves.
Okay. Alright. Okay, and then whenever you leave, if you don't see me later, yeah. Alright, thank you. Happy back to school. I didn't do anything this good at school. Well, there you go.
Yeah, I'll do your Sharpie. Are you going to do your name? I've just done that.
I need to stick all the sides on, I'll take it off there.
Do you want one of mine?
You just want to hold this tight,
Yeah.
don't press too hard, because it's quite hot.
Right.
You'll get the hang of it as you go.
Straight on or to the side?
However you want it.
Do you guys need it? There's no angle or anything to it, sorry.
You just use it, hold it like you would a pen. But just make sure you I'd hold it taut when you're doing it.
The foil?
Well, yeah, just like the whole thing. Just
You've got tongue stuck out yet.
I think that might be right.
perfect, yeah.
Alright, okay.
Your eyesight's better than mine.
Oh, do you want me to
Wow, that looks great!
Oh yeah,
That's so good! That's so good!
Yours.
Well done!
Thanks.
You can do the other side if you want.
get your camera out on it.
I am. Am I doing yours? Are you doing it?
Sorry, you can always do another one, as I've got plenty.
She's making me do hers because she said her eyesight.
You're pressing too hard.
Yeah, you don't need to press hard because it's hot. There you go.
This all these pens online.
There you go.
I pressed way too hard.
Do it like you would like writing a pen, using a pen. Shall I do you and then I'll leave it up to you guys. Yeah, you're really good at this. You have got a skill. That is so cute.
There you go. And then the furniture that I've got is over there. Shall we go and look at the wardrobe? How nice. This should have been my dream sofa, but it wouldn't fit. And then I've got this.
Now this is Emily Jack's help now. Being helped out by a mother. She said I'm
I'm quite proud of that one. Need some help.
Please can you help me? Because I just feel like I'm not doing justice to this and I could make it better.
Mum with a goodie bag.
This I am. Thank you, daughter.
And then I've got mine. We made flowers. Mum had to do mine because I was shit.
Champagne, prosecco.
Oh my god, she's had 3 cocktails and now look at her dancing around with a goodie bag. How funny. Oh. But yeah, we're just on the way back to the car with
My
our...
beautiful flower arrangement.
Oh god.
Although I have to admit, Emily's was shocking until I sorted it.
Well, yeah. But yeah, we're nearly back at the car now. Mum's going to have to give me a vase. Yeah, I know, Mum, you're going to have to give me a vase. Because I'm going to need one. I'm hoping that the camera doesn't fall off, but we are in the same position, getting ready yet again for another evening. So I have actually washed and dried my hair, but I am going to put it up because it's just too hot to leave down. So yeah, I finished at 12 o'clock today. I logged off work and I've just been sunbathing because it has been like 20 odd degrees, 6 UV, which is like high. I'm just finishing getting ready and I'm going to put my hair in a bun with my fringe down, I think, and then I'll show you my outfit when I'm getting ready. But last night's event was so cute. My mum loved it, and obviously we made our own bouquet of flowers and everything, and it was just really, really cute. Like, it was just a really nice little event, and I'm so glad that I went. I'm so glad I took my mum as well, because she absolutely loved it. We did get a goodie bag, so I'll show you everything in the goodie bag probably tomorrow or something, maybe Saturday. I keep forgetting it's not Friday, so I'll probably show you on Saturday when I get a bit of time too, because I don't think I'm going to have time this evening. I was going to do it early, but I just went and sat in the garden, to be honest, because I was like, I want to start getting a suntan. I don't know if I have got a bit of one. Who knows? I do have a little bit of the gradual tan on, just simply because I knew that I was going out. So that's just that. I'm going to pop all my makeup bits away because my face is done. But oh my god, this foundation and this Kiko Milano sculpting thing, this foundation has been so good. If you watched my Get Ready With Me, you would have seen me test it for the first time. It's the Maybelline New York up to 30 Hour Lumi Matte Foundation. It is in the shade 118 and it is literally the perfect match. And then we have this Sculpt and Touch Creamy Contour Stick by Kiko Milano, and this is just what it looks like. And then I've been, when I've wound some up, I'll just do this with the brush and then like pat it in, and I just think my makeup is turning out really nice at the moment, and I'm so happy about it. And I never really try new products that much anymore, so I thought I would give a few a go the other week when we obviously had the Easter bank holiday, because Look Fantastic were doing like a big sale, and like they already had so much % off, and then they were doing like an extra % off for the bank holiday. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to use my own discount code. And then I've been really liking this. This is the L'Oreal Infallible 3 Second Setting Mist. It's like a hairspray for your face, so I don't want to spray it on my mirror. Yeah, and I really like this. I find it helps hold my makeup to my face, if that makes sense. But it is quite sticky, just because it is like a hairspray texture. But the outfit I'm wearing tonight, stupidly, I probably should have worn the jeans last night anywho. But I'm wearing my jeans and my bandeau top with my blazer, I think, this evening. And yeah, I'm going to put my hair up because I feel like I want to put a bit of body glow on, so I don't want my hair to get stuck to it, and then I've got to obviously wash it again. So yeah, I'm going to quickly get dressed. Louis should be back soon because he's just nipped out in my car. A warning light came on in my car last night about the, is it the DBS or something like that? Something about the brake system, and it's panicked me because me and my dad were driving on and off the drive at my mum and dad's house after I dropped my mum off, and it wouldn't go off, but then my dad was like, well, you're going to have to go home, like, because obviously I don't live at my mum and dad's anymore. How sad. So yeah, I went to drive off the drive, and my wheels were just like, my steering was so heavy, and I was thinking, why do I have a good day and then there's always something to ruin it? There's always something to ruin your good day. But obviously I got to the end of the road and it went off and the steering was fine, so I've made Louis go out now. I needed to go to the post office for like a few of his Vinted bits and bobs, because he's been selling a few bits on Vinted that he didn't want. So he's nipped to do that, and then also his Insta360 camera that I picked up for him. I've used it a few times. I think I've used it once actually in this video. I think I've only used it once because we were meant to use it in Mexico when we did the turtle swimming, and he forgot his memory card, so we couldn't end up using it. Luckily I have my waterproof phone case, but it's just completely stopped working. He went to use it when he went snowboarding a few months back, and it just wouldn't record, wouldn't take, just kept turning off. It wouldn't even like stay on, and we don't know what the hell's going on with it. But according to like Reddit and stuff, this is like a common problem with them, which I just think, I bought that camera, that's like £450 of my hard-earned money pissed down the drain. So I said to her, she's going to have to email about it because it's annoying me now. I want something done about it. So he's having to send it off to them. They've asked for proof of purchase, so I've sent that over to him, and he's been emailing back and forth with them, and he's having to send his camera off to them to try and get repaired or something, because it's not like it's wear and tear, it's a known thing. The fact that they actually are asking him to send it in, that goes to show that it's a known factor of them breaking. So I'm not too sure what they're going to do, because if they can't replace that, I want the money back, and I'll just give it obviously to Lewis to buy another camera or something. But that's actually, like, it's just disgusting. It baffles me, like, how is a product like that so bad? Like, I've been toying between getting the DJI out of my pocket as well. I know the reviews are very mixed. Like, a lot of people are saying it's a really lovely camera and they really, really like it, and then others are giving like really bad reviews, like they've had it, used it like 3 times and it's broke, or like the screen's broke, and I'm like, oh my god. But then if I was to buy it, I would definitely take insurance out with that camera for sure, because having it known to like be a bit of a dodgy one, I do really want it though. I'm still toying between it. I might get it and pick it up this weekend, who knows. You might see this vlog have the DJI, but yeah, I'm gonna go and quickly get ready because Louis will be back soon and I'm rambling on. I'm gonna do my lips in the car when we arrive actually, I think, because I did them last night and it was just too soon, so I think I'm gonna do that. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready. I'll show you my outfit when I'm dressed. So this is the outfit. Top is Zara, bottoms are Zara, and heels are just like little kitten heels from ASOS. But yeah, this is just the outfit. I'm going to take my Obmuse blazer to put over my shoulders if I need it. But yeah, this is just what I'm going to be wearing. I'm very cream and very beige, so I haven't worn an outfit like this for a long time. But yeah, this is just what I'm going with. This is all the food that's just come out. What are you most excited to try? I like the look of that. That colour, it looks like that from Mexico, doesn't it? And then meatballs look good. And then chips as well. Imagine if they were Parmesan truffle. Right, so it's Friday. I still need to show you what was in the goodie bag. I've not done it yet, so we'll go through that tomorrow, but I just picked up on your camera. Louis, are you coming? I'm scared. This is like a big girl purchase for me, and I never do big girl purchases. Hey, there's some stickers you can put on your snowboard. Oh, is this the camera? That's in here.
Right.
Oh no, that's just the case.
It'd be in the actual box, won't it?
Oh my god, this is satisfying. So I've got the creator combo, so you get quite a lot of stuff in here.
Get the camera open, come on.
I am doing it, I'm just looking because I think you can, I don't know if you can take that out or not. Because they have obviously...
No, that's film to slot in.
I thought that.
So that's where your wide angle lens would go.
I think it's already like a wide enough lens anyway, because apparently they pop off. Look at that. How compact. Oh my god, I'm scared.
Proper compact, isn't it?
Whoa.
Tiny.
I know. That is the camera. It's quite heavy though. I expected it to be a lot lighter than that. Do you know what I mean?
It's quite heavy, isn't it?
Are you looking at golf shoes again?
I was just showing Robbie these ones.
Oh wow. They've literally got little compartments in. This is so cool. You get a mic with it and stuff, which I don't really use mics anyway. But you get a tripod, you get that's an extender, like a battery extender, so it's got like an extra life in it that you just clip on to the bottom, and it makes the camera longer as well for you to hold. Crystal's got it and she loves it, you know. She'll be using it in Disney right now. The only thing is I'm gonna have to like colour grade, so if you think my videos are a bit weird or anything for a while, then you'll have to let me know. Look at the mini tripod. That's the other bit. That you have to have that on to put the thingy on, the tripod, or you can use that one. That's an extra battery. Pretty cool, isn't it? I'm scared, are you ready? Which way do you flick it? Oh my god, Lewis.
Ugly. You used to be walking around the house with that now then. The next hour.
Oh my god, look at it.
Get it hooked up.
Device name. Scan the QR. I've already downloaded the app. Agree. don't even have an account made. So I've got to make an account. We'll come back once I've figured this out. This is everything you get in the pack, and then here is the camera. I don't know if it's picking up, if you can see me, but I don't know if you can see me recording. Kind of. But look how tiny it is compared to this. What the hell? That is so bizarre. I might have to give this a try tomorrow because it is, look at it, it like follows you. You can move it. Like if you move it, it stays. Oh my god, that's so cool. Show you see all of these things. Do you know what I've just noticed? That, do you know when you move it side to side, it stays like straight.
Proper stabilisation, though, isn't it?
Isn't it? Oh my god. And look at the size difference in cameras. How funny. Oh my god, I'm filming for the first time on the new camera. I'm hoping it looks alright and everything because I've heard a lot of people do like really mixed reviews. A lot of people are, do you know, like the colour grading, it's quite like a grey wash, if that makes sense. But I can alter the, do you know, like the saturation and stuff when I come back to edit. But I've just popped some skincare on. I feel a bit bummed up this morning, like I've got a bit of a cold. And I think it's because of the weather. Like the weather is consistently changing at the minute. The other day on Wednesday, Thursday, it was like 24, 25 degrees and I was sat outside sunbathing, and now it is 10 degrees less and I am quite cold, to be honest. But I'm going to be doing my cleaning this morning, but I just thought I'd show you the dusk goodie bag. So obviously you would have seen we had a big massive tote bag and it literally doesn't even fit into the frame. So we have quite a few bits in here which I'm really excited for. My mum was absolutely in an element and it's literally so cute. Like, do you know when something's really that cute and it's like making you gonna cry? I was honestly like that, to be honest, because I've never taken her to an event before. We've never done anything like that at all. We don't really go on days out or anything, me and mum. It's just usually like shopping. So like we'll go to Blackpool Primark, we'll go shopping to Homesteads, TK Maxx, you know, all that stuff. So to actually go and do something like this was really cute, and I thought, you know what, Mum's coming with me because basically, obviously, as you will all know, with the moving vlogs, me and Lewis have actually like moved out and whatnot. So since that, she has taken over my bedroom and my dressing room at my mum and dad's, and she's been decorating it all. So I thought, oh, I can take her along because she's seen like a few bits that she likes from Dusk. Because my mum and dad are downstairs because we had Oscar and Oscar had arthritis, so Oscar couldn't go upstairs. Oscar was the dog, for anybody that doesn't know. We had a Cocker Spaniel and he was literally the best thing ever. I absolutely adored him. Like, honestly, losing a dog is, I think it's worse than losing anyone else, like, that you don't see every day. And that's probably like really harsh to say, I don't know, but I saw Oscar every day. Like, I don't know, I find death like weird to comprehend. Like, to me, for somebody that I don't see every day, like a dog that I don't see every day, I find like, even now still, to be honest with Oscar, I still think he's just at the dog groomers. Like, my mind can't process death. So quite frankly, I'm actually scared for when my mum and dad die because I don't know how I'm going to feel. It's going to be so weird. Obviously that won't be anytime soon, fingers crossed, but like, do you know what I mean? Like, the concept of death is so bizarre to me. But yeah, I took Mum, and because they've been downstairs, it's technically a dining room. The house is classed as a 4-bed, but we turned it into a 5 because our mum and dad had to stay downstairs with Oscar because our old staircase was wooden and it had like slats in it, so you could see through the staircase, and they were quite steep, and he wasn't allowed upstairs just in case his paw got trapped through it or anything. And then last year they actually got the staircase done. So obviously if he was still alive, he probably would have been able to go upstairs, but even at the old house, he was struggling to get upstairs in the evening. My dad were having to carry him, and it was just really sad to see. I've still got that video on my phone actually, and his paws are just like that whilst my dad's carrying him. It's so cute. So yeah, they're moving upstairs. They're having my old bedroom, which is like the biggest one in the house, and then they're putting their bedroom as the dining room, and then the dining room that we've got now, which has a staircase in, she's going to turn that into a little like second living room, like a back room, because we have a really nice view outside the back of our house. and we just want to like be able to see it and stuff. Like we've got sheep, we get cows, we get like little ponies, and yeah, it's just really nice to see outside in the back. And obviously we couldn't use it as like a back room properly because it was the dining room before. So yeah, it's going to be really weird when me and Lewis go for tea and we're eating in the front of the house now when they eventually like get round to that, because they obviously need to move upstairs first and they're just waiting for the carpets to be done, which they are being done I think this week coming, unless they got done on Friday, but I don't think they did. I think it's like this next week coming. So yeah, ramble on about that, but this is the first item in the goodie bag. It's the Dusk Bergamot and Jasmine Candle, 30 hours burn. Ooh. My mum had, I don't know what scent my mum had, so I'm intrigued to see if mine's different, in a different colour. I think mine might be the colour that I want. It's black. Yeah, this is going on the console table when it arrives. Ooh. Yeah, this is going on the console table. I have been after a black candle like this for the console table to sit on, so that is actually so lucky that I've ended up with the black one. Oh my god. And it even comes in a little, what are they called? Bubble wrap. I forgot what it was called then. So it comes in that, so that is definitely going to go on the console table when that arrives. I ordered it last Friday and it said 3 to 4 weeks, so I've technically got about 2 weeks left. Then randomly, which I'm finding very bizarre, I'm going to have to give it a try on because I don't know what size it is, or if it's just like a standard sizing. It is a dressing gown. What the heck? It looks like a toweling one though. A robe in a size medium. But they do seem quite big. Like my dad sent me a picture of him trying his, well, my dad tried my mum's on. So I think my dad's claimed it. But how cute is that? It literally matches the decor in the house. Then we have a few bits from Tallow and Ash. I've seen these all over Instagram and like people working with them and stuff, and they look really nice. They are, when you do your washing, it's like fabric conditioner and stuff. So I'm excited to give that. We've got a Duvet Day scent, we've got an Odyssey scent, and then we've got an Aurora scent. Oh, I'm excited for these. I've just got some samples. Pour sachet into the detergent tray of your washing machine. Always try to wash on colder temperatures. Do not use on silk or wool. Nice. So they're all like 49ml packets. They seem quite full. Then we have a little green cap. How cute is that? I like how the front of it's like quite flat. Oh my god, and it's gold hardware. Get out of town. I do kind of wear caps sometimes as well now, and I actually have ordered a bag similar to this colour. So that will look really nice, do you know, like on a spring day or something, or like summer. Then we have some Ask Mummy and Daddy gourmet confectionery. They had these out in the little bowls that they had around on the table. So just gin fizz gummies. So we've got some little gummy bears. My mum was enjoying these actually. I didn't try any because I had a chewing gum. But my mum was enjoying them. And then lastly, we have a t-shirt. This is in the size large, which will come in handy. It is just plain white at the front, just all white, and then on the back it has the Dusk Leisure Club logo, which I think is really cute. It's a really nice t-shirt, to be honest. And honestly, that would look nice with my shorts, that cap, and then my new bag that's coming, to be honest. So that will be a cute little outfit. And obviously it's got where it was at on there, 2025. It's a really nice print, that actually. I'm gonna sneeze. Is it gonna go? I think it's gone. So yeah, that is just everything that we actually did get from the Dusk event, and I just thought it was a really cute little event. My mum really enjoyed it, and it was a really lovely experience what they set up. And the guy basically asked me like, oh, like, have you been invited, or have you been a long time shopper on Dusk or something like that. So I see a lot of TikToks, and it's quite a controversial topic of people like me posting online, like influencers. I don't like that word. I just prefer that I'm like a fashion girly or something, do you know what I mean? Or like I make YouTube videos, do you know what I mean? I don't like it. It's just a very it's turned into a very negative term for somebody's like job or like what they do. I understand that is the preface of what people do, but it's just turned a very negative, it's just turned negative, and I don't like it. Like a lot of people online at the minute I see on TikTok, I find TikTok in very negative space. I do not like TikTok. I like scrolling through TikTok and I watch what I enjoy consuming, but a lot of people are very negative on there and they're very nitpicky, and that's just not what I'm about on the internet. I would rather share things I enjoy, share like more positive things. Sometimes we have a little bit of like a negative Nelly chat, you know, which is normal, but like people get slated on the internet all the time, which I understand. Like everyone can have an opinion, but when it's an opinion and you're being rude and nasty, it's not an opinion, you're just being an internet bully. And that will never be a bridge that's like crossed. Like when somebody gives you a nasty comment and you say something back, you're then the bad person, and that's what I don't understand about the internet. Like obviously I'm going to stick up for myself because it's me. Like you're talking about me and you don't know me. But a lot of people are saying like, why do all influencers get all this free stuff? Why do they all get invited to events? But Dusk actually invited quite a lot of the people who have made several sales on the website, because there was an event running in the morning that was ran by an influencer management team, and a lot of people were going to that in the morning. They still had the same setup, however instead of the cocktails in the evening and the little canapes that the restaurant put on, they actually had like a bagel pop up with like coffee, bagels, they had some like brownies and stuff, and that's how a lot of the influencers went, I think. However, I actually got invited personally by Dusk. Dusk invited me because obviously we've been renovating the house, I've been posting about it on Instagram, I've made a home account and stuff, and we've been sharing the videos and everything, and yeah, they just reached out and messaged me via Instagram and asked if I would like to go. And I think they've probably invited me from an influencer perspective of decorating my house. A lot of home accounts were going as well, and also in the evening they invited a lot of people who had purchased from the website that were returning customers, which I thought was really, really nice, because it meant they actually got to experience something like that, which I can understand and appreciate. Like that is sometimes what brands should do, as well as obviously the influencers, to generate traction to the website, which is why we do get invited, because it means we are actually going there to technically do a job and show you all what it looks like, what products are there. Do you know what I mean? I didn't film too much. I filmed what I could because there was a DJ on when we went and it was really, really loud in there. So obviously it's harder for me to film somewhere like that for YouTube just because we get copyright. I have posted bits over on my Instagram story, so you might have seen that. But yeah, that is just everything that we had. That's just my little morning wrap. But I need to go and do my Sunday clean. It's currently Saturday morning and Lewis is going to golf. It is bank holiday weekend, so I need to do like my Sunday reset today. Get it out of the way, and then we can just chill for the rest of the weekend. I don't know what our plans are for this weekend. We need to go to Costco and do the food shop tomorrow, so you can come along to Costco with us. And yeah, this might end up being another long vlog because obviously it is a bank holiday weekend and I've gotten into the routine of like filming quite a lot now. Maybe I'll draw back on it so it's not as long, because my other bank holiday weekend vlog, I've not even like edited any of it yet and it's showing up as 2 hours, so I need to try and crop that down because I can't post a video 2 hours long unless it's a holiday vlog. Then fine, and even then I might split it into two. But we have been umming and ahhing about a holiday, so we could have a holiday on the card soon. I'm hoping we do get to go away. It depends if the price is right, because obviously we can't be doing anything too expensive like we did Mexico last year. And I would really, really like to do Disney next year. I would like to go to Florida, I would like to go to America. I've never been before. So yeah, that would be like, I would love to do that. But yeah, I might go and have some cold and flu tablets as well. So I've got a Sunday reset to film. I then have a change in my wardrobe. We need to film that. I actually did film, sorry, this section's going on forever, but I actually did film a spend a realistic day with me, like working from home, and I just don't like the way it's turned out, so I think I'm going to refilm it at some point this week. But yeah, we're going to go and crack on. This segment has been really long and I'm sorry about it, but I just thought I would show you what's in the goodie bag and, you know, all that stuff. I've just popped on a quick outfit change. I've done my cleaning, I've done a clean with me video, and I've just popped on my little bralette top, my little ASOS shorts because I'm going to go and sit in the garden. It's saying it's like UV5, so I'm hoping to. It's kind of a help clear my skin up as well, but I've still got this here. And then I'm getting freckles and stuff, but I've still got that mark there. So I think I am going to go and sit out in the garden wearing this. Look at the sunburn on my back that I picked up the other day. So I'm hoping that's going to go, but I am going to go and sit in the garden. I'm going to read my book actually, because I did say I'm like halfway through it, reading it again. So I'm going to pop that. I'm going to get that out, read it in the garden. And yeah, my cleaning's done. I'm just waiting for Lewis to get back. He's still at golf. And I don't even know what we're going to be doing this evening. I don't think anything, to be honest. So yeah, I'm going to go and finish tidying up my bits, popping them away, and then I can get the chair out and sit in the garden for a little bit. I've had a parcel from Boohoo, so I can show you that as well. So we'll go and check that out because it is really, really cute. And I was not expecting any PR from Boohoo either, so that sounds really fun. It's really cute, so I might show it you in a bit actually, because I want to try and get out before the sun disappears because the clouds keep coming out. I need my sunnies. Also, how smooth is this camera, by the way? My sunnies are in my bag. And it looks like it stays like really light, whereas if I did this with my other camera, I think it would go like dark here, because obviously the light is coming from behind me. It's really bizarre. And then I've also picked up my blue tracksuit that I wanted from Sanucci. So again, I'll show you that in a bit and we'll see how it is. I might wear that later, or I might wear it tomorrow actually, because I think we are going to Costco and stuff and we need to do the food shop. So yeah, I feel really weird using this camera. Like, look at it. That is literally the camera. It's mad, absolutely mental. I'll give you like a proper review after I've tried it a few times. Obviously I've not edited anything with it. I don't know how the sound sounds when I come back to edit it or anything like that, so I will let you know how I'm getting on. But I've wanted this camera for ages. I almost bought it way back in February when we got the keys to the house. I almost bought it that week to obviously film all the moving vlogs and stuff, but I didn't. I held off. So yeah, I'm going to go and sit in the garden. We're going to go and get a bit of a tan going, hopefully. I'm just hoping it stays sunny, because it's come out sunny again now. The clouds have come back, but what was I grabbing? I can't remember. But yeah, we're going to go and sit in the garden and read the book. This is the book that I'm reading. Controversial, Colleen Hoover. I understand she's a little bit. I do enjoy her books though. I think it's just like the genre of books that she does write, although it ends with us film. Shit, hated it every second of it. They missed out so many key parts in that film, and if they do the same with Verity, do you know what I mean? I can already sense that's going to happen, because obviously at the start of the book, when she's crossing the road and that happens, she hears something when that happens. If you've read the book then you'll know, but I don't want to give any spoilers. But in the film, like the teaser clips that we've seen of them filming it in New York or wherever it is, she's got headphones on, so how's she hearing that? So that's already ruined my perspective of the film. Probably will still go and watch it, yes. Blake Lively is a bitch, so I hope she's not in that film. I do not like her at all. What she's done to that Justin Baldoni is insane, like absolutely insane. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have met an absolutely insane female person before in my life, and I just don't understand where people get the audacity to act certain ways from. Anywho, we're going to go in the garden, we're going to finish reading this book, and yeah, we'll see what time Lewis gets home, because he is watching football. He said he's staying longer now, so God knows. Who knows? Also, really quick before I go and sit outside, these are the flowers from the Dusk event. How cute are they? And then my mum gave me that vase because I actually didn't have a vase. So yeah, I don't know if I need to change the water out. I might need to, because it looks like some of it has actually gone down for the flowers, because it's been quite warm in here, but I'll probably change them in a bit and I'll give my mum a text on how to keep them alive a bit longer. But yeah, they are my first flowers in the house, and they're just down there because I didn't want them in the window. The window still isn't big enough, I don't think. So yeah, I've popped them just down there, and hopefully they'll last a bit. We've not been using the fire recently because obviously we've had quite warm weather, so that is why they are down there. If we turn the fire on, we will obviously move them, but how cute. Look at the sunburn. I have literally been outside since 1, half 1 maybe. I can't remember when I last filmed the last clip to this. And my legs are burnt. The UV was lower than what it was the other day when I was outside, and I didn't get burnt the other day, apart from on my back. But the other day I had my tanning cream on, which is what makes me burn more. So I don't know what the hell has happened. But Lewis is still sat outside. He got back at nearly 2, I want to say, maybe. And we've both been sat outside since. He went to finish watching football. And I've just had a quick shower. I'm just popping some skincare on because I feel like I have a little bit of sunburn going on. But look how freckly I've gone. What the hell? My dad's ginger, so I have his ginger skin. He does tan quite well, but obviously only on his arms and his neck and face, because he doesn't, my mum and dad don't go abroad. They tend to stay in the UK and go to the lakes and stuff, so he just tends to get a t-shirt tan. But he does go rather freckly, which is what I'm currently starting to do now. But my belly, oh my god. When I get dressed, I'll see if I can show it you, but Christ. Apparently it's only been like 16 degrees today, and I was like, that's not right. It's not been 16 degrees today. It felt like it's been a lot warmer when she sat in the sun. The sun is beaming. Like, I didn't even have my straps up that long, by the way. So when this has happened, I don't know, this must have been in the last like, not even hour, because that's the only time I've had my straps up. Other than that, I've had them like down. I suppose you can kind of see a mark there actually, and now there. So Lewis is going to be burnt as well, I think. But I finished my book. That's a bonus. I felt like I've been on holiday apart from the pool. So yeah, I'm just popping a bit of skincare on. I'm not doing much, I'm just leaving it simple. And then I need to put some body moisturiser on. And then I think Lewis is cooking tea tonight. I'm not 100% sure if he wants to do it. I feel like he just doesn't want to do it. But he's the one who chose tea. It's like a prawn, like linguine pasta. And I'm like, if you don't want to do it, just say you don't want to do it. But then we'll have to figure something else out for tea. So now I'm like, I don't know what to do. We'll see, but I'm going to plaster myself in the Soap and Glory cream. I'm hoping it's going to help, because I usually use, what do I usually use? To be honest, I've got the E45 cream. I might pop a bit of the E45 cream on my chest and my belly, because I can't show you my belly yet, but it is a bit burnt. So I might do that. I'm hoping it goes brown. I mean, I have been brown in the past, but I do still have a little bit of gradual tan on. That is obviously starting to go, and I'm starting to get an actual bit of skin colour. Oh my god, can you see that bit of arm? That was from holding the book, reading my book, I reckon. I thought my arms were like in the sun, but it's just so weird how some parts have tanned or like burnt, even some haven't. I think it is due to the gradual tan, so I'm not sure about that. But yeah, I'm going to get dressed. I'll show you my belly in a bit. You'll see what I'm like, because it is horrendous. So I've had to put these joggers on because, can you see the line? I've got cream soaking in, so I've popped these joggers on. I don't know if we're going to head out for a walk, but oh my god. My face has gone down quite a bit now, so I've put loads of cream on. But yeah, I feel like I'm on holiday, so I've just soaked myself in the cream, leaving it to soak in and praying that it works its miracle in the next hour or so. But even my arms are like, I look really dark. I don't know if it's the gradual tan or if it's actually my skin getting a suntan again. Who even knows? How cute.
Camera on.
Yeah. The only thing is, this has got damaged in transit, but this is the PR parcel from Boohoo. How cute. I've even got a biscuit with my name on.
That's a shame.
Yeah, I know. But I've got another. I've got the smaller one. Look at the top.
That's the girl.
I've got a cup. How cute is that?
Oh, that's a shame, I don't think so.
I know. Why? Caught me then.
Be careful,
defo glass. I'm excited to try this. It's got my name on it.
That's broken around.
I know. I think it's come with
I'm fucking booting it around, or
It's come with DPD. So I think they've
Booting it
been
around.
absolutely chucking the parcel about. So that's quite sad. Well, at least this one's still fine. And then we also have a cute little candle. I think they've hand painted that.
I think it's in it as well, that cookie.
I know, I just said that. At least we can have half and half. How cute.
Just 8.
Look how dark it looks. Right, I'm trying the biscuit. Which bit do you want?
You can have a few then.
Oh, that's the small bit.
You don't want me to have a small bit?
No, I love it.
I don't want a small bit.
Dun, dun, dun.
Let's put them out.
You're going to hate that if it's got icing on.
Not too bad.
I love icing. Look how red my chest looks. Oh my god. I love a shortbread though. Not for me. I can try shortbread. Not that we need it. Why does my face look really red on this camera? Is it that red in person?
It's red.
Oh, I thought it had gone down. Your nose is red.
Oh. That or there.
Right, we're going to go to Blackpool tonight and have Nando's tonight because it's still a bit sunny and it's probably just easier to go out tonight. So we don't really know what to have for tea because Lewis doesn't want to cook, his suggestion.
Can't be asked.
Mm-hmm.
And a chill there.
Until there. You've been at golf and now he's got... Right. He's a pain in the bum. This is why I just take control of what we're having for tea when, because... Can you hear him? You shut up! He doesn't want to cook, ever. So I'm going to go get my jacket and then we're going to go to Blackpool and do what we're going to do tonight. We are in the car trying to park up in Blackpool to go to Natriani's. Oh, this, I don't know if they're leaving, but nobody's watching them.
You've already gone now, pal. Well, you've already gone now. Yes, sir.
Is she going or what? What's she doing? Oh, she's reversing, for fuck's sake. Oh, we almost got a spot where we usually park. But yeah, we've just come to Blackpool. We're going to Nando's and Natriani's, but we're going to have to go Natriani's first because it actually shuts at 8 o'clock and it's 6:55. I knew we should have just gone Hound Hill. Right, well if we don't park up by like 7ish then we'll just go to Hound Hill and walk down because it'll take like half an hour. But it's quite busy in Blackpool, which obviously common sense says it should be busy in Blackpool because it is obviously sunny, but I don't think we're going to get a spot around here, man. No. This is like... We should get a spot at Hound Hill by now because all the people who've been shopping would have left by now. I don't think we're going to be able to. No. But yeah, we're going to Natriani's first, then we're going to have Nando's for tea. We were going to do this tomorrow, but obviously it's sunnier today anyway. I don't know what it's going to be like tomorrow. To Natriani's as well, so we might be able to park there. Oh no, it's a line. Oh, you bastard. You must have just got an ice cream and gone. Man. Right. We'll see where we park and if we get to go anywhere. I don't know if I want to just leave it here. I don't know, you can try it. It is technically a spot. It's really so that.
It is a spot though. Spot is a spot, is it not?
Okay, sure. Just make sure we lock the car. It does say on the
6
side.
PM to a sound.
Yeah, we've got edges then. Cool, whatever. Extremely windswept. That was incredibly short-lived. How long did we last? 20 minutes, if that? We ate the ice cream and got back in the car because it is, yeah, look at them, absolutely blowing a gale. How cold was it then? My hands are still freezing, and we've turned the aircon off in the car because it was that cold basically, and I feel like we've been heavily misled to come for a nice evening stroll down Blackpool front with an ice cream, because I've just got sunburnt at home and we've come here thinking, oh, it's going to be a lovely walk. No, absolutely blowing a gale, and that wind is cold. I didn't expect it to be windy at all. I know it's been a bit breezy at the house in the garden, but not that bad, no. Oh my goodness, like it was not for stopping at all. So I'm just in shock. We're on our way to Nando's now because we've just sacked it off. I'm excited for this. Can't remember the last time we had it. Was it before the keys? Before we moved in? It was before we moved in actually. Before we moved in, and we've been there, what, 6 weeks yesterday? Oh my god, it's gone quick, hasn't it? So yeah, that's just what we're doing now. And then I'm either going to go on my walking pad when I get home maybe, or I'll drag Lewis around the block where we live because it's not that windy at home. You what?
Depends on time.
Yeah, it depends on the time, how long we're in Nando's for, because it's 7:20 now. So I'm hoping we're not too late. So you're laughing at Austin's reply. Basically we sent Austin and Andrea a parcel, didn't we, a new one, because we got Andrea the Starbucks cup and they received it really quick actually, but he's just tried the street waffles that we sent and he's been like really enjoying them or whatever, and he said he's gonna put the British chocolate on because he said ours tastes better, which I totally agree with, because Hershey's tastes like sick. It's not that great, but we're nearly at Nando's now, so we're gonna go there, have some food and then go home. So our Nando's has come. We always get these chips because they are the best things ever, and then that's Lewis's. Gone for mac and cheese, and I've got a wrap this time. Right, so we've been and done the food shop. We've just got back and I'm just going to quickly pop a little bit of like light makeup on, just because I've got to like, do you know when you just want something on? It's unlike me, I'm well aware, but I'm just going to pop a little bit on. Gonna see what this looks like down here. But yeah, I've done the food shop, been and done that. My sunburn is still there, to be honest. I've not put any primer on, I've just left it to cover a bit more naturally. Lewis is just having something to eat. I think he made a bean toasty. Yeah, I feel that looks a bit better with the concealer. I might pop a bit under my eyes of the L'Oreal just to brighten that area a bit. Then I'm going to blend it in with my little brush. Brighten the under eyes, and then I'm going to use some, oh, that looks really bright in the camera. See what it looks like obviously when I've blended everything. I'm going to use some of my cream bronzer to pop on. I really love this. I think it's such a good cream bronzer. See, look at that. Like, I feel like that just looks really nice and like natural looking. Just make sure you fully like blend it out, pat it in. Because there's like, it's not coverage, it's just, I don't know how to describe it, it's more sheer. But my scalp is doing that thing again. She's really annoying me. I didn't use my scalp scrub the other night, but I think I'm just going to scrape my hair back. I literally stayed in here and curled it before and I just didn't like how it turned out. It just didn't look nice at all. It's just a bit out of like no makeup if you will. This is really cute for like, do you know if you're on holiday and you just want a bit of something. Even in the evening, like if you didn't want to put much makeup on and wanted to look natural. This is like really cute. And then I've just got a powder brush. And then I'm just going to use the remains of my bronzer brush on the cheeks. And then I've got my blush brush as well, so I'm just going to pop a bit of this on. Like that. I don't know how well that's showing up on camera. And then my hair, I am just going to scrape it back, to be honest. I'm just going to put a bit of my hair mask in. This is my blue Sanucci tracksuit. I'll show you the full outfit in a sec once I've finished sorting my hair out. I think so I don't see my scalp as much, I'm going to go for the middle part in and slick Rick. I'll come back once I've done it because I need to make it right. So that is my finished hair and just a little bit of bronzer and whatnot because it just looks nice. And then my outfit is just the new Sanucci tracksuit. I picked it up in blue because I really wanted it in blue. So yeah, now we're going to head to Costco. We'll show you what we buy, if anything. I've just got my New Balance on. But yeah, that is the outfit. We're at Costco. What do we need? You want Monsters for Tom. I want to get the Aveeno cream. I'm hoping that they've got it because it's a pack of 2. And I think for like one Aveeno cream in Sainsbury's was £13. However, with the Nectar card, it was £9. Do you know how much Sainsbury's were robbing us blind with the Nectar card points? Like, that was worse than Tesco. I was absolutely gobsmacked at that. But yeah, we're at Costco now. I don't know what else we need. What did we say? Oh, we wanted them cheese bites again. And then I think Lewis wants a few bits. He wants some more like Cokes and stuff. I don't drink that. I just have tap water because I'm a tap water basic bitch with my Starbucks cups. But yeah, we're gonna go now, see what there is. If there's anything good, I'll film it. Because sometimes it's hit and miss in here, isn't it? Like, it's not great all the time. So hopefully they've got some good bits in. I mean, hopefully not because we don't really need to be spending. But yeah, we're gonna go. Are you ready? Yeah, boy. Randomly enough, we need a blender. I don't know if that's gonna be better though, just for 30 quid. So we want to make strawberry daiquiris like I do next week. Yeah, I want to make strawberry daiquiris. Of course, we. But they've got these two, and obviously they've got the Ninja Full. I do want to make soup so, but it's not winter, so we technically don't need a Ninja yet. But they've got my dream mixer up there. They've got the proper KitchenAid. But that is... the KitchenAid is that much up there, which is a bit expenny. If you like going to Amsterdam, you need to come to Costco and get these street walks because they are unreal. These are the ones that we have at home, and we're restocking because we're running out. So this is how the trolley's looking. We've got our favourite cheese bites down there, and then we've got some wash pods, some of the Insect Boost, and then Lewis has got Cokes. And we've gone for a watermelon because we've not had one in a long time. Right, our Costco shop is done, and that is all the bits we've got. We've got some wash pods, we've got a watermelon. We actually found our Millionaire's wafers that we like. We've had one once and it was the best chocolate bar I've ever had in my life. So we actually got a full pack of 24 of them, so they'll last us for a long time, won't it, them wafers? They're literally unreal.
What was this?
The millionaire wafer things.
Oh, the gold bottles.
Yeah, the gold bar ones. They are so good. But yeah, we're going to go home now and pack everything. And I don't really know what we're doing this afternoon. Probably not much. We might go for a walk and see what there is for a wander, because I just want to get some steps in, to be honest. But yeah, I'm going to go home. It was very busy in there. We said this last time that we need to go when it's like evening. Don't know, I think it's letting you go. We need to go when it's like an evening time rather than midday, because it is rammed, although there isn't not much of a queue. It's more of a queue leaving.
Timed it alright, because the queues for the tills on TV.
Yeah, I know. I think it's because we go to the other side. Everybody's like going round and doing what we used to do and then queuing up on the other side, aren't they, really? Whereas we'll just go back to like the entrance side and the queue's a lot quieter there. So that's a life hack, I think, for Costco.
Not every Costco though.
Well, yeah, true. It depends, doesn't it? We go. Which one do we go to? Warrington. Haydock. But yeah, the queue leaving now is busy. So in 2 weeks we'll be in the lakes. Whoop whoop. I hope it's like this. It's like sunny.
Serious golfing off holiday.
Yeah, you do. Because you can't go that weekend.
What is it, Monday?
Monday? Don't know.
Thank God Monday.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Don't know. Somebody wants to go and play golf. Look at the wide lens on this, Lewis. You're in this. You're in every shot. Okay, I'm putting they're the scratch ones. He loves his Oakley sunnies and he pulled them out to wear them, and he's got a big scratch on the front of
I think I
them.
might have scratched doing golf.
Possibly. I really want some more Mew
My
Mews.
case from, I think Kenty took it by accident.
Oh, went that on the snowboarding holes?
So I usually take the case out when I take the
I thought they found it.
That's what it was.
God knows.
I've got to buy some more, that's Shane.
Well, no, you can't buy them without me. That's
I've already
me.
ordered some. Not awkward, some ones.
Oh my god, right bougie
Isn't that 40
bitch.
quid?
Honest to God, I really want some
Good
more Mew
paper,
Mews. Ew, that is a big fucking scratch.
No, put them on.
No, I've put them on, haven't I? Wow.
Right in the eye as well.
That is a huge scratch. These are, they don't even fit on my head, they're that big. I look like Kim Kardashian. Lewis, they are huge.
Fat head, aren't
Yeah, you do. That's why I don't let Lewis wear any of my sunnies, because he will stretch them out like crazy. So I refuse to let him put any on now, because I've got a bit of a smaller head than you. Right. Going home. I might sunbathe, although I'm still a bit like a red raw from yesterday, to be honest, so I'm not
Scratched
sure.
it before by accident. Not sting like fuck.
Nice. Right. Just got home with our Costco shop, and I'm going to empty some of the wash pods in the my boxes. I'm going to get 2 packs. Oh, they're the same ones we've already got. Nice. I got these little tins from Home Sense. You might have seen them in a weekend vlog a few weeks back. There we go. That one's done. And then we've actually got instant boosters. And obviously I got this the other week as well, so I'm going to pop them in there and mix them. They smell fresh and then they smell nice. I don't know how to describe it, so I'm going to mix them. Ooh. I think these came to like £8. So they weren't too bad of a price. And that can go in the bin. Now we've got a full tub. Give them a mix. They're not mixing that good. I feel like these make such a difference with your washing. I don't know if anyone else feels the same, but I love these. So I've got like a full tub of them now. I won't need any of them for a while. I picked up another Lenore as well because they were £1.80 something or £1 something in B&M's, which I think is an absolute steal. So I picked up another because I like using that as fabric conditioner. And these, I don't really know how to store them. We still don't have an under the stairs cupboard. I might pop the rest in here because it's got a little. They should fit. We can hope. Because there's only a few left that won't fit in. I might have to get more. It's gonna be tight. There we go, and then I'll try and put the rest in the tin. Oh, it might need a squeeze. I'm scared I'll pop them. Ooh, just about. So they can go in the bin, and then they can go in the garage. And the wafers I was on about are these. These are literally so good. They're the gold billionaire wafers, golden caramel chocolate with layers of crisp wafer and cream filling. They are unreal. The best chocolate bars I've ever had. So they can go in the little snack cupboard. We then picked up a few other bits. In fact, I need to put these in the freezer. So we have the chili cheese bites. They are so good and they actually last a really long time. We've literally only just run out of them and we did the Costco food shop like the first weekend we were here. And then we've picked up these to try. They're the mac and cheese croquettes. So I reckon they'll be good. I reckon they'll last a while as well. So I'm going to pop these in the freezer. And yeah, I think I'm going to spend this afternoon editing, like catching up on my editing and stuff that I need to do because I've got quite a bit to catch up on at the moment. So I can get that sorted and then start getting other videos done as well. I need to pop the washing away too from yesterday. I had it out on the line and we were just at sunbathing. So we might go on a walk later as well. It's going a bit cloudy, so I can't go on sunbathe. It's gone really cloudy actually. That's a shame, but oh well. So I've just had this jacket come. I ordered it off Vinted. It is the viral M&S jacket, but I just popped it on with my Molly May pants, my Maybe pants, and it looks really nice outfit. I really love that. And then I've obviously got my LV bag, but what do we think? I think that you do need the arms risen up because I did speak about it briefly in a previous vlog because look how short they come. I'm not a lover of the arms, so you do need to wear it like rolled up and that's how it looks like better styled that way. But yeah, I think it's really cute. You'll have to let me know what you think. I really like the detail on the arms, but I did get it off Vinted and there's a little mark on it and I'm a bit annoyed. If I see another one in M&S, I might pick up the other one and then sell this one because with a bit of a mark, but yet I've paid full price. It's a bit of a joke. Maybe that's just me. Who knows? But yeah, this is a cute little outfit actually with some trainers or sandals. It'd be really nice. So I'm just jumping on to end this vlog off. I feel like I've popped everything into my laptop and this vlog is already quite a long one. Obviously I'm using my new camera now and I've started exporting that footage and I'm going to properly look through it and edit it and see what it looks like, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, you'll have to let me know if you do enjoy the footage from it. Obviously the footage started just after I'd unboxed the camera. But yeah, I'm just in my Primani PJs. I've just had a shower, done some skincare. That mark on my forehead is taking forever to go, but look at all my freckles. Oh my god. I don't think I had this many freckles last year. What the hell? But yeah, I'm going to end this here. We still have tomorrow off, which is Bank Holiday Monday. I'm not too sure what we will be doing tomorrow. I might do a spend the day with me tomorrow just so we've got like an extra little vlog in the week or something. I'll see, because we might not end up doing much. I don't know if I'm going to end up going to Primark with my mum. I'm going to pop her a text when I go back down and see if we are going to go or not. But yeah, we're having tea tonight. Lewis is doing like a prawn linguine that he was meant to do last night, but we ended up going to Nando's because he couldn't be arsed making it. My PJs literally match the bedroom, which obsessed, obviously. But we're gonna go. I'm gonna help Lewis do tea. But yeah, like I've said, this video is literally so long. I don't know how I'm gonna condense it down. If it is like under an hour, then it's because I've had to like delete footage or like not include certain footage in the video, which I'm not 100% sure how the friggin' hell I'm gonna do that. If not, enjoy the long vlog. I don't know how. Oh, I know how it's got this long. It's because I went to 2 events. I went to the events, didn't I? So there we go. There's a man with a oh, he's not coming up our driveway. I'm gonna say there's a man with a takeaway coming up our driveway. No, it's for next door. I was thinking we've not got a takeaway. But yeah, I probably will maybe do a spend the day with me tomorrow. I'm not sure. We'll see, because I might end up doing a come shop with me at Primark. So yeah, why are them kids in the bushes over there? Honestly, I notice the weirdest things out of these windows. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed watching. I hope you'll like and subscribe. Let me know what other videos you want to see from YouTube channel in the comments, and I will see you all again for another video.